right, I'd like to call the Committee on Infrastructure to order. We're having a public hearing first. It's December 27th, 2017, and we're in the Aldermanic Chamber, and it is 7:18 p.m. Would the clerk please call the roll?
Thank you. Alderman McGinnis is absent. Alderman Richard Dowd is the
Present.
chair. Present. Alderman Lopez is absent. Alderman Lodge Mark Cookson is absent. And Alderman Dave Schoderman is absent. Also in attendance will be Alderman at Large Michael O'Brien, who will be acting clerk, and Alderman at Large Laurie Wilshire.
Thank you for coming in. Okay, so the public hearing is on the petition for street discontinuance, a portion of Amherst Street formerly utilized as part of the jug handle, which was reconfigured into a full signalized intersection. So I'll be taking testimony in favor and opposition, and then again in favor and opposition. And at that point, we will call the public hearing closed and then have the regular meeting of the Infrastructure Committee. So testimony in favor. You want to come up to the microphone and state your name and affiliation and give us a brief overview of.
Good evening. My name is Brian Leahy. My residence is 22 Accord Pond Drive, Hingham, Massachusetts. I am here representing 270 Amherst Street, LLC, that owns the south side of Route 101A at the intersection of Route 101A and Sharon Avenue. As I believe you're aware, there were roadway improvements that were constructed over the past several months, and this is the purpose of this meeting tonight is to complete some of the land transactions that were discussed during the roadway improvements. An affiliated company of ours does control the Pep Boys location, which has frontage on, most of the frontage is on Sharon Avenue. And we did donate 12 feet by about 300 feet of land to the city at no cost. And the quid pro quo was to, once the jug handle, all of the land in the jug handle was reconfigured, that we would then receive in trade for the other land, we would get that remainder land from the jug handle. So that is, tonight is what we're here to discuss and hopefully vote in favor of. And essentially, there was no monetary compensation for the land that we gave up, and therefore we don't think there should be any, it's a swap of the land is what it is.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else in testimony in favor? Any testimony in opposition? Seeing none. Additional testimony in favor? Seeing none. Additional testimony in opposition? Seeing none. Any questions from the board? And then I will declare the public hearing closed at 7:21 p.m. And we will immediately open the Committee on Infrastructure, and it is 7:22 p.m. in the Aldermanic Chamber. Would you just do the
roll call again?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alderman Tom Lopez is absent. Alderman Sean McGinnis, absent. Alderman Mark Cookson, absent. Alderman David Schonerman, absent. And also in attendance will be Alderman at Large Michael O'Brien, who will be your acting clerk. Also Alderman at Large Laurie Wilshire, and the chair, Richard Dowd.
Thank you. Okay, so first item on the agenda is public comment, if anybody wants to speak. I don't see anyone. Communications,
None?
petitions.
There's a petition before the board for a street discontinuance. A portion of the Amherst Street formerly utilized as a part of the jug handle, which was reconfigured into a full signalized intersection, also assigned to the NCPB with a favorable recommendation issued 12/7/2017. Mr. Chair, I would like to make a motion and recommend the granting of the petition for the street discontinuance.
Okay, the motion on the floor is for recommendation of the petition for street discontinuance. Any discussion? Seeing none. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Unfinished business?
There is none.
New business?
There is none.
I don't believe we're going to take anything from the table. Any general discussion? Seeing none. Public comment? Seeing none. Remarks by the alderman? None. We don't need a non-public. Do I hear a motion?
Move to adjourn.
Alderman Wiltshire makes a motion to adjourn. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We're adjourned at 7:25. Thank you, everyone, for coming.